Good afternoon. Welcome to this week's Talk with the GM. It's been a few weeks since I've been on the video, and I just wanted to come back on and give our members a quick update on the club status, what's happening out here as we're heading into these beautiful late summer, early fall days at the club, and kind of the ongoing continuation of COVID-19 and the impacts here to the club. I just want to touch base on a few topics. First of all, our every other Friday coffee with the GMs. I've had a lot of inquiries about how to find information about that, and I want to update members on what we're going to do moving forward. Again, I do meet every other Friday. This particular week, we're on an off week, so we will have coffee with the GM the following Friday, not this Friday, but the next. And on every other week, when we're not meeting with the coffee with the GM, I will begin to post the video of that day for those that can't attend or are unable or unwilling to come into kind of the inside dining spaces right now during this time to watch that coffee with the GM. This particular week, I'll send the agenda and update of what we talked about last week, and going forward, I'll begin to post those videos. So rest assured, you'll be able to find out what's going on around the club, around the community, around the HOA, the development, and everything. We do touch on a number of topics. So they are a great tool for members to find out information. If you can come to those, you can ask questions. And also you can send me questions ahead of time. So when you do get the link for Coffee with the GM, send me some question updates if you can't come, and I'll make sure we talk about those or I research those for you. In that particular last Coffee with the GM, what we were talking about was the dog park, kind of the ball mark process that we are going through right now. What's happening with the facility as far as COVID update? What are the guest restrictions? What can't you do? Our emergency action planning, which you've all received a invitation to supply us with a survey information that we encourage you to continue to do. The mail update, what we're working on as far as projects and processes with the mail here at the club. We're working on reworking our policies and procedures to really make them make sense to our new community and our new development, and make sure that they're not contradicting themselves, not only with membership in the club, but also the HOA and the CC&Rs. We explained a little bit about the design and review committee moving forward, our membership survey, which I'll touch on in a few moments, and also what's happening with pickleball and the pickleball update. And then I have a question and answer session at the end, and members really enjoy these coffees. We'll begin to post those for you to watch in video form. They do last about an hour, so definitely carve out some time to watch that video when we link and attach it. It will be in YouTube format. A couple other quick announcements. Our Chef's Table has been very popular in its initial launch, as you saw in our last week's membership newsletter. And we do have some open dates available in the next few months, so make sure you get yourself reserved for that. Set up a customized menu, or let our chef and his team create a special menu for you. It's a very unique experience, and I think one that all members will enjoy. If you have a special celebration or occasion, or you just want a little more elevated dining experience, definitely come do that. Again, as I talked about, attend the Coffee with the GMs. We start at 8 o'clock on Friday mornings. We will be going in a week from this coming Friday. And really in conclusion today, I want to talk a little bit about the beginnings of the results of the membership survey. Thank you for the 370 members who completed that. It's the largest amount of members ever to complete a membership survey here at the club. I'm happy to see that our net promoter score for the year, which really tells me how we're doing at the club, increased almost 35%. So it's a great increase for us. Actually went up dramatically and is in some of Troon's top clubs per our average. So I'm happy that we're on the right track. I know we have a long way to go to correct some things, and we're going to work hard at that. Some of the things that we found in the survey, just for starters, many of you had comments. Thank you for all the positive comments for the staff and the team and the people you're recognizing I am sharing that with each of the managers so they can recognize their folks who've done a great job for us here at the club, and know that we are working on the areas of concern, and they will be put in an action plan and created into new styles of service, new styles of training, and really a new way of doing things here at the club. Food and beverage was a big one, and obviously I do want to remind all the members that during COVID-19 we were under a much reduced impact for what we could do here at the club and how we could serve at the club, and I know that didn't always match what members' expectations were. We were under guidelines to do a very reduced menu, have it stay the same for a long period of time, keep our number of employees down in our kitchen areas, and we've slowly begun to change that and adapt, and we are modifying and going forward with a new menu. So hopefully you're all enjoying the menu style changes, the Wednesday changes, the Saturday and Friday, Saturday changes, and we'll soon to announce some newer changes as we come out of kind of the COVID impact that we have right now. We're still under reduced seating restrictions, so that has us a little bit shy of being able to fill the dining room up. So make sure you're making plans to attend much in advance by making a reservation. But we'll be working on the service issues, making sure our associates are wearing their name tags, especially the new faces, as we order new tags for them. It's always hard to kind of identify who you're working with when they have masks. They'll be much more trained to identify themselves when they're at your table, and really just being more attentive to all the table's needs. We'll be focusing on that and the training of those staff members. We have a lot of comments about the 9.5 hole. Overwhelmingly, members really support that and want to see that moving forward.